minor confession. I did finish off something that you didn't get to see. Oh, hang on. Oh, how can I best show this to you? Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is another dumpster, and in there there are bones and sausages and butterfly testicles. Thank you, little rat. Thank you, thank you. This is my new pointer. Ooh, thank you, thank you. Right then, should we do the bag 3 Noel? We've got 3 whoppers. Let's get at it. Right then, shall we get this underway? There are many excitements to share with you today, not least that I have discovered that one of our number is an architectural historian. And if I say to you the thrill is sharp, then I think that's pretty much all you're going to need to know about that. But I'll be getting to that later. In club business. The knoll, can we just discuss how enormous the knoll is today? Absolutely vast. There's also a lot of club business to get through. But I shall get this build underway. And then we can settle in. I mean, I could start with, I'll start with some, the YouTube club business. Let me just concentrate a little bit first. So I'm making sure I'm getting this right. I think I'm not going to make today's as long as the others have been. So I'm going to keep an eye on the clock. I keep this one at about 40 mins, I think. I think that's about right, don't you? Yes, Emma. Yes, we agree with you. Yes, good. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you agree with me. I don't. Who said that? Was that you, Bevis, at the back? Cheeky monkey. Cheeky monkey, he's a cheeky monkey. He's a cheeky monkey. Of all the monkeys, he's the cheekiest. Because he's a cheeky monkey. Here's Bevis, the cheeky monkey. He's a cheeky monkey. Voila, voila, voila. Isn't it lovely that I've got a sun-dappled build? I've missed those. Oh, we're turning over again. Now where are we up to? Okay. Yes. Oh, I haven't got my gloves on. Thought there was something wrong. It's quite nippy in here today. Won't lie. Won't fib to you. Now, Gillian B. Gillian B. She comes from Canada. Well, she doesn't come from Canada, but she lives there. It's Gillian B. If you don't want to do a Canadian accent, eh? This is how she begins in today's letter from Canada. This is how she begins. If you don't want to do a Canadian accent, eh? What follows is, well, I mean, I don't really have to say anything. I have family in, wait for it. Let's have a, oh no, not that one. Northern Ireland. Oh, Gillian B. Gillian B, I mean, hot damn, I love you to shreds. Love you to shreds. But the suggestion that I might want to replace your Canadian accent with a Northern Irish. I mean, where have you been for the past couple of weeks? Where have you actually been? Have you seen me trying to do a Northern Irish? Northern Irish. All right, well, okay, we'll try the. I'm happy with whatever accent feels best for you. I wish you were there during the explanation of I watch a British woman build Lego in her shed, aka the Lego shed. I even played them a snippet of video where you actually said Gillian B. Excuse me, Gillian B. Yes, that's you. That's hang on. That's you. Gillian B. This is good, isn't it? This is concentrate, Emma. I even played them a snippet of a video where you actually said Gillian B. And at first they didn't believe it was me and just another Gillian. No. There is no other Gillian B. Then I had to explain club business to them. Oh, Gillian, you're a hero. Seriously, you are my hero. You're my absolute hero that you have gone into the world and tried to explain what on earth we do here to other human beings. My admiration for you is off the scale. It's off the scale. So you're going to get a, you're getting a. Thank you. By the way, you'll be pleased to know, World Renaissance, I've now got a third sound effects machine, and you'll be very pleased to know, Mr. Graham Triggs, for reasons that will become apparent later when I do more club business, that I have a sound effect for breaking glass. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Noreen. Noreen. Cullen. I mean, you know, it's no struggle at all, is it, to segue from a Canadian / Northern Irish accent to the accent that is required for Noreen Cullen. Absolutely no struggle at all. No struggle at all. Noreen says, what a nice bill today. This wasn't in the house, so I put you on the telebox, which I may add was excellent. That's thrilling to know. That's absolutely thrilling to know. I know by writing this, no one will understand me, but sure you have interact. No, I do understand you, Noreen. I understand entirely. There's that thing, isn't it, where you can like flick. You can flicker something on your phone onto the telescreen. It's sort of amazing. Really, it's amazing. Now, 7 of these. 1, 2, whoops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's so much club business today, I'm not entirely sure we're going to get through it all, if I'm being honest. So, Mr. Graham Triggs, we have some official adjudications from Mr. Graham Triggs. First one being on the chicken versus turkey debate. Very serious. This was brought up by Bevis Moss and Uncle Strawberry, and rightly so. When he inquired as to whether or not the chicken was actually a turkey. And we have an adjudication, which means we have this one. Thank you. We have an adjudication from Mr. Graham Triggs. Chicken versus turkey. Clearly, it's turkey in the Christmas sets. Or is it a goose? Is it a goose? This has put a cat among the pigeons. And whilst it could be any poultry in the Parisian restaurant, it's most likely to be a cock. Mr. Graham Triggs! Mr. Graham Triggs! Of course, he refers to the French spelling of chicken, of course. Mr. Graham Triggs does not finish there, because we have another adjudication from Mr. Graham Triggs. And he says this, he says, a moving part needs to have some kind of mechanical connection. It can't be sufficient for it to be disconnected. E.g., the legs and arms of a minifigure are moving parts. The minifigure as a whole is not, even though you might move it about. Therefore, chicken is not a moving part. Thank you, Mr. Graham Triggs. He's spoken. That's it. He has spoken. The law has been laid down. That's it. That's it. That's the end of the discussion. Thank you. Thank you for coming to the adjudication. Thank you. It's Mr. Graham Triggs. Mr. Graham Triggs, Mr. Graham Triggs, Mr. Graham Triggs has made an adjudication. Mr. Graham Triggs, Mr. Graham Triggs, Mr. Graham Triggs has adjudicated. Thank you, Mr. Graham Triggs. Thank you. Thank you. Just concentrating a little bit. Just concentrating for a little bit. Yes, Mr. Gary Blair. Thank you for pointing out the where I went wrong with that. When we had the hoo-ha. Hang on. Ooh. Oh no, pulled the wrong bit. Ooh. Thank you. Just powering up. If you recall, there was a hoo-ha where I discovered that I'm loving the softness of this, which means I won't hurt anything. That I had erroneously put a three brick here. rather than a 2 brick with a grey brick. Anyway, thank you, Mr. Gary Blair, because you pointed it out. But as you rightly also point out, I found it and corrected. Thank you. Yes, now Mr. Graham Trigg, this isn't an adjudication, it's more of a request where he says, you need the sound effect of a breaking branch. Then you can play it whilst knocking over the camera and abruptly cutting off the video. I don't know what you're suggesting. You seem to be labouring under the apprehension that I'm constantly knocking the camera and cutting off the video. It's borderline libel. Oh no, so sorry, I forgot to pan down again. That's me being an idiot as per usual. But yes, I have now got that, Mr. Graham Triggs, and here it is. Thank you. Little Sue. Little Sue, little Sue, little Sue. I said she lived in Nottingham. She doesn't. She lives in Sussex. Little Sue lives in Sussex. She doesn't live anywhere near Nottingham. She also says, Emma, the announcement sound effect I enjoyed was the trumpeting, as if going into battle, and not the da-da-da-da as you played. I think you mean this one, Little Sue. Yes, that's the one. That's the one we're going to be using for Mr. Graham Triggs's adjudications from now on. Correct. Here comes Bevis. Says, is your pointer going to make that noise too? Yes, it is. Ooh, ooh. Thank you. Then Bevis says, I think what Noreen needs to understand is that none of us want these accents. None of us want them. Really? No, none of us want the accents. None of us. But sometimes you just have to humour people who are clearly having some kind of emotional breakdown. I don't know who you're referring to. Not a clue. Absolutely not a clue. Anyway, he then comes up with quite a good suggestion, which I will concede is a good suggestion. And the suggestion is this. Can we appoint Wild Renaissance as the sound effect monitor, adjudicating on whether you're getting carried away? Oh, gee whiz. Adjudicating on whether you're getting carried away or not. Or does that still fall under Mr. the Vase remit? We probably have to ask Mr. Graham Triggs. Adjudication, please, Mr. Graham Triggs. Mr. Graham Triggs, Mr. Graham Triggs, Mr. Graham Triggs. We would like an adjudication. Yeah. Oh, Bevis. Hang on. Stand by. Exciting things about to happen of a of a light nature. Thank you. Oh, Bevis. Oh, Bevis, will you look at it? Look, Bevis. Look at the lights. They're coming together nicely. Lights, lights, lights. We love the lights. Oh, look. Oh, I can only imagine how much that's delighted you, Bevis. I imagine you're feeling quite carried away. Bevis says,
the khaki comments are going to be really confusing for anyone who's only just joined the club.
I mean, what I love about this is what you think any of this isn't confusing for people who have just joined the club. Well, I mean, hello? The khaki stuff can get right to the back of the queue. I can only imagine what newcomers are thinking. Well, they won't understand the first thing that's going on, but then that's sort of part of it, isn't it? That's part of the fun. What's going on, Emma? I don't know. I only work here. Sort of some lovely little hanging basket here, which is rather delightful. I'm going to be super strict about time today. I've got to go to London anyway. I'm doing Matthew Wright's show. I wish I could tell you what I was doing yesterday. Oh, not allowed. I'll go to jail if I tell you. But let's just say it was fabulous. Fabulous job to be involved in. I'll be able to tell you one day. Can't tell you today though. I mean, I can give you a clue. I don't know if I can even give you a clue. Don't know if I can even give you a clue. Fiddly. Fiddly but lovely. Oh, isn't that nice? Oh, that's absolutely lovely. Thank you. That gets a round of applause. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Sure I've got it in the right place? Yes. Well, it's down there. And it's down there. Okay, it's on. That's it, it's on. Well done. So now we're going to do some more down here. Right, back to old clubby business. Bevis says,
Going back to the khaki,
it's almost as if he's absolutely obsessed with khaki. He's obsessed with it. It's like sort of just mad for khaki. Just khaki this, khaki that. Wah, wah, wah. Woo, woo, woo. Khaki, khaki, khaki. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. So he says,
going back to the khaki, it's an interesting choice for the walls of this build, but it could have looked a bit moldy or something. Could have looked a bit moldy, but it does look nicely Parisian and chic.
Oh, thank you for that. Then he adds,
a lot of these accents are starting to sound similar.
rude.
There's not much between Canadian, Irish and Welsh / New York gangster galore. And pirate.
I mean, I don't think I've ever hidden the fact that I can't do these accents that I'm being required to do. I mean, there's some accents I can do perfectly well, but not these. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Bevis has grown a midlife crisis beard, which I urge you all to go and have a look at. He has posted a picture of it.
He says, I am very ginger and am crap at growing a beard at the best of times. So I've never bothered before, but I kind of forgot to shave for 3 weeks.
You dirty, dirty, dirty Bevis.
But I can't afford to buy a sports car or expensive leather jacket. So I've grown a beard instead.
Oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Oh, look, I've clearly used the wrong piece here. Oh, no. There's been an error. There's been an error. I was so startled at the picture of Bevis and his new beard. Not startled, I think maybe sort of overwhelmed in a very feminine way. Let's say that. We'll just say that, shall we? Yeah, he asks,
Is it all printed tiles in this set again? None of the forsaken stickers.
Forsaken stickers. No, there's no stickers, Bevis. No, Bevis. Then he asks,
Have you missed one circle over the big window and a narrow window by the stairs?
Yes, I did. And you'll be very pleased to know that I have fixed it. Ooh. Fixed it. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. Little Sue wanted to fully comprehend why Bevis is called Uncle Strawberry. And for those of you who are late to this party, Bevis is actually Welsh. But
he talks like this. This is how he talks exactly. No, he doesn't have any sort of Welsh accent because he talks like this all the time.
I mean, it's amazing. I mean, we could, it's sort of astonishing he doesn't sue me, really.
No, this is how I talk every day.
Anyway, his family are Welsh. And his nephews, when they were very little, they spoke Welsh better than English. And strawberry in Welsh is Nevis. And of course he's Bevis, and so that's why he's called Uncle Strawberry. Oh no, I've done it again. That's why he's called Uncle Strawberry. So that's interesting, isn't it? That's that explained for you, little Sue. Has reminded me, and thank you for this, and I will give you Thank you. It's reminded me that the dildo in the drawer was in the dentist's office. Yes, it was. Yes, it was in Assembly Square. She's still disturbed by it. We all are. We all are. All of us. Every single one of us is disturbed. Now, hang on a minute. Why don't we just do this? No. Why don't we just do this? That's just a horrible way of doing it. Just do that. No, that's wrong. It's because that's wrong. Oh no. No. It's that. Thank you. No. I don't know why they didn't just do that. Makes it easier, doesn't it? There we go. There we go. Thank you. So no, yes, Tanya pointed out we never actually got to the bottom of why there was a dildo in the dentist drawer, and neither did we get to the bottom of why the ballerina had poo on her tights. Now we get to something that's very, very, very exciting. Prepare yourself. It turns out, I feel breathless with this. It turns out that our newest member, the pink lady, is an architectural historian. Now listen to this. Thoughts from an architectural historian. I'm trying to think what. She sort of needs a sort of a posh voice, doesn't she? Thoughts from an architectural historian. Those white high-tech clustered piers on the main elevation are very spiffy, but my eye is slightly disturbed by their juxtaposition with the very classical grey rusticated pilasters which flank them. It's all very pretty though, bravo. Oh my God, sorry, let's just... So, the white high-tech clustered piers, on the main elevation, that's the main elevation, but my eye is slightly disturbed by their juxtaposition with the very classical grey rusticated pilasters. That must be that. This must be this and this. The classical grey rusticated pilasters which flank them. Are we loving this or are we loving this? Let's have more of that from you, please, Pink Lady. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ruth Hayes did a Knoll and a Pearson with full narration in her head while building an IKEA king-size bed. Oh, well done. Well done for that. Well done. Tarnia, now who has done this build, I do believe, Tanya, oh no, I'm on the wrong end. I'm at the wrong end. Thank goodness I'm doing it again. Doing it again. Sorry everyone. Tarnia has done this build and she said she got totally stumped by those curtains and that corner where the stairs go in. Yes, sorry, I'm gonna have to go up again. Yeah, yeah, thank you. The stairs, the corner where the stairs go in, thank you. La la la, I've got a pointer. La 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 la, thank you. Ooh. Look, I'm remembering to come down now. She had to do the whole bit. Yeah. Ruth Hayes, she says, what a lovely, lovely build. And such super details so far, particularly those gorgeous TARDIS blue curtains. Love the fact that soon the only way anyone will see them properly will be by peering through the rear window. Yes, I agree with you. Now we have a revelation. We have quite the revelation, and you need to prepare yourself. It's from Charlie Chops, our new member. Hello, Charlie. Charlie Chops. And there is a revelation. And he, Charlie Chops, is not a he. He is a she. She says, at what point does it become awkward for me to say, I'm a Charlotte, not a Charles? The first time I wasn't sure if I misheard, but there was a definite he there. Now, that build was a bit of a palaver, she says. Yes, it was, yes. Looking forward to the upstairs, as love the little details they put in. Well, there we go. That concludes club business. So, well done, everybody. Well done. Well done, everyone. Just watching the time. I'm going to finish this little section. And I think that might have to be it for today. And then we shall come back afreshed. Come back afreshed. Tomorrow. Oop. Voila, voila. This looks as if it's going to be something absolutely delightful. Brick. I hope that some of you will take a leaf out of Gillian B's book and go and try and explain what we do here to other people. I really would love to hear of those struggles. Really would. Oh, no, not a 2, a 3. That's a 3. Have to keep your eye on this like a hawk. Mustn't have a repeat of the other mistake I made. Right, making 2 of these. Super concentrating for this bit. No, absolutely not. 1, 10, 2. Yes, okay. How are we doing for time? 38, okay. Do a little bit more. So I guess today we won't get much detail. I suspect that will be coming down the line. Yeah. Now, where did I put that? There it is. Ah. That goes there. That's interesting. Okay. How thrilled are you that we've got a architectural historian amongst our ranks? I mean, I'm just now looking forward to the coverage that we're going to get, the added bonus coverage that we will surely now be getting from our resident expert architectural historian. It's a joy, isn't it? What a joy. Now then. Oh, I see. Okay. No. Yeah, it went down. Oh. Skittered. It's skittered. Shall I go in for this? Yes, why not? Why not? Oh no. Incorrect. Voila. 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 Yep. checking I've got... Oh, I haven't even begun to penetrate what I'm supposed to be doing here. Haven't even begun. Let's come back out again. Oh, that's supposed to be pointing that way. Glad I spotted that. Yeah. Long one.
It's khaki. Lovely khaki.
I know. I know you love the khaki, Bevis. I know you do.
I loved it. I love it so much.
I know. I know.
Grease, grease, there's more khaki.
That's what's happening. That's what's happening in your house right now.
It's khaki.
Okay then. And a 3. And a 2. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think that's going to be a good place to stop for today. So, that was nice. That was nice, wasn't it? We'll probably get lots of lovely detail tomorrow. So I will see you tomorrow.